all having a wonderful day. So today I'm going to do a demo and a review on the Makeup Forever HD foundation. I am the color N117. I've heard about this for years and I really wanted to try it for myself because every time I go into Sephora, when they do that like thing on my face, they recommend this foundation for me. So I wanted to try it and I'm going to demo it for you guys. I'm super laid back. This is, okay, I'm going to go more into the review whenever I'm going to talk through the demo. So I'm going to kind of explain my thoughts on that. But I want to tell you guys some stuff that Sephora says or Makeup Forever says on the website about this foundation. Okay, so it is an oil-free medium to full coverage foundation. I will go into my thoughts more in the demo of what I think about that claim. It says it covers skin imperfections, which it does, and it remains invisible on screen and in real life. So in real life, I agree with those claims. It does look very, 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 very natural. It says it has a soft, or it creates a soft focused effect, which is designed to meet the coverage concerns of those in the spotlight. For me, okay, so let me go ahead, let me tell you, it is $43 and you get 1.01 ounces. And I'm going to go ahead and go into the demo because I talk so much about my thoughts of this foundation during the demo. So we're going to skip forward to that right now. Okay, let's get started. I'm not going to wear a primer with this foundation because typically whenever I am wearing this foundation, I don't need it to last 12 hours or anything like that. So I'm not going to use a primer with this. And it also shows you, because I'm going to check in at the end of the day. Look at my hair. I'm going to check in at the end of the day to show you what it looks like, you know, at the end of the day with no primer. And I'm using a Delium 957 brush. I'm obsessed with this brush. It works with every foundation. I have used this foundation now for, oh my gosh, almost a month. Now, this, okay, I'm going to kind of talk through the review. I'm going to talk through the demo and tell you guys my thoughts on it as I apply it. I really like this foundation for everyday wear. My mirror's right here, that's why I'm looking. Okay, so I like it for everyday wear. It's very lightweight. I'm not like, it's HD, but I'm not like out taking pictures every day or anything. So that part doesn't matter. I don't love it for filming. And I hear so many people say that this photographs and films beautifully, and I'm sure it does. Okay, so this side of my face has one layer on and this has no makeup on. So I'm sure it does look pretty in pictures. Like there's no flashback, but it's not, I would say it is, honestly, the website says it's a medium to full coverage and I do not agree with that. I would say it is a light to medium coverage. You can build it, however. So there's one side. And there's so many shades. I think there's 26 shades in the line, so that is good. Now let me tell you, my favorite way to use this foundation is mixed with something else. And is it just me? Y'all let me know. Like, I love it mixed with the Estee Lauder Double Wear. That's just like a perfect combo. And Kat Von D Lock-It foundation with this, yes. But so I can wear that to film in because I want a fuller coverage when I'm filming, except for today. Today I'm doing such minimal makeup. This is my every single day makeup. Like if I'm literally getting ready for the day. What time is it right now? I have 2 missed calls. It's 7:52 in the morning. My kids are about to wake up. They usually wake up like between 8 and 9. And so I'm just getting ready. I don't wear makeup every day, But if I want to, if I'm going somewhere and I want to put makeup on, or if I, you know, I have an office, so if I have to go to the office during the day or doctor's appointments or whatever, if I want makeup, this is like my everyday foundation, you know? And it's very, I hate to say this because I feel like I say this about a lot of foundations, but it is so natural looking. Like, you don't look at me in person and be like, oh my gosh, she has foundation on. It's almost like a BB cream, but it has more coverage. And I know I'm kind of off in everybody else's reviews because I seriously watched reviews on this foundation for so long. But this is my thoughts on it. Like, I feel like it is a light coverage foundation. You can build it, but it's great for everyday wear because it feels good and it doesn't look like you're super made up. So I'm going to do off camera. I'll literally be back in like 5 minutes, probably like 0.5 seconds to you guys. But I'm going to do like my simplest makeup because I'm just hanging out at the house today. So I'm going to check back in a couple times throughout the day. And then, you know, I'll show you guys what it looks like at the end of the day. Okay, so this is me every day. I do not get all made up and do fancy eye looks or even eyeliner every day. If you want to know, I'll list everything. Actually, I'll just tell you because I'll list everything below that I'm wearing, but I'll also tell you. Obviously, I'm wearing this foundation. I did put a little bit of my Naked Skin concealer right in the corner of like my under eyes because there was some darkness going on there today. For brows, I didn't use anything except for Benefit Gimme Brow. For everyday use, I don't always fill in my brows with a pencil or a pomade or, you know, a brow powder. I just throw this stuff on. And then I use the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara because I love this mascara. And what else did I do on my eyes? I use this City Color White Gold all over my lid. And then I just put on with my finger Stila's Kitten right here. So that's like an everyday, or it's like a go-to shadow for me when I just want a little bit of brightness on my lid. I put that on. And then I just put on this. This is the Laura Geller Balance and Brighten. No, Balance and Bronze in Fair. So I just kind of used it with a big brush. This is the Sedona Lace FB03. And I just put it sloppily all over my face. And that's all I did. Oh, and then for my lips, I put on a Revlon lip butter in the color Cream Brulee. These feel good. They give you a little bit of color. That is seriously some stuff that I wear all the time. This is just my simple makeup. So anyways, I am just going to be hanging out at the house today. For me, like I said in the demo, it is just an everyday foundation for me. I know it's talked up like to be something that you would wear on the red carpet or wear whenever you're like filming. I just like a fuller coverage, but you can build this up to a medium-ish, maybe full coverage if you really build it up. But I love it for every day and I love it for mixing. So let me know if you've tried this below and your thoughts as well. I love that it comes with a pump. And I feel like mine's already like halfway gone though because I have really put this to the test the past month or so. So I'll be back here in a little bit. It is 8 o'clock. It's 8:05 a.m. So yeah, I'll see you guys here in a little bit. Okay, welcome back. It is 1:52 p.m. So I've had this foundation on for 6 hours now. To me, it looks wonderful. Very good close up. I wanted to mention that, and I did mention this in the demo before, it dries to a, what would I say? Like a demi matte finish, I think. I hear the ice cream man. So weird. Okay, so one thing I wanted to mention, if you like to wear a primer and you do have bigger pores or pores that you really want to cover up, I would suggest to use a pore filling primer. You can use the Porefessional, the Smashbox Photo Finish Pore Minimizing, or the Miracle Blur by L'Oreal. All of these generally, because I only wear this whenever I'm out running errands or taking the kids to events or whatever, I generally don't worry too much about a primer. But if you have bigger pores and that's one of your issues, I would definitely recommend doing that specifically, because it can sometimes get into your pores or sink into your pores. Not as bad as most foundations, but I definitely do notice pores while wearing this foundation. Like I said, I have had it on for 6 hours. I feel like my chin is a little bit glowy, but it's not to the point where it is super oily looking or anything. Now, I did set my whole face with my Guerlain Meteorites. If you're someone who has oily skin, honestly, I think that this would still work for you, because you can just use a mattifying powder, or also you can just touch up throughout the day or use a blotting sheet. I generally have to do that anyways, but I'm going to go ahead and wear this for at least another 4 or 5 hours, and I'm going to work out this afternoon. So I'm going to check in after I work out, because that will really be a true test. So I'll see you here in a little bit. Okay, I'm back, and it is 6:10 p.m. So this foundation has been on for 10 hours now, and this is how it looks. I have not touched anything up except for my lipstick. That's it, nothing else. So let me tell you, I worked out. I did an hour workout, cardio, and I had to take my sweatshirt off, girl, because I was getting hot. I was sweating, and this is how it looks afterwards. So I also ran some errands. I took my kids to tumbling. I went to Starbucks. What do you guys get at Starbucks? Tell me below. I get a shaken black tea. It's my favorite, with no syrup. Yum, yum, yum. So this is what it looks like. I'm looking in the monitor and I see a little bit of oiliness, which happens to me with every foundation. So nothing new, but it has not broke down. Around my nose, I can see a smidgen of breakdown, but that's pretty normal too, because it's been 10 hours and I did work out in this foundation. If you are looking for a go-to everyday foundation, my problem is some days I wake up and I'm super oily, and some days I wake up and I'm super dry. Some days I'm combo. You never know what you're gonna get with me. And this works through all of my skin phases. So I really love this, and I'm pretty sure that I will repurchase this when I'm done. I love it on its own as an everyday medium coverage foundation, light to medium for me. And I also love to mix it with more full coverage foundations that I don't want to look cakey. So I definitely recommend this. And like I said, they have tons of colors in the range. So that is it for this review. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.